why girls like bad boys. Oh, I know this may sound bad, but constantly trying to please me instead of just actually getting to know who I am. It's like, do you even know who you're trying to please? Y'all don't want to hear that good men still exist. Hearing that good men still exist means that y'all need to address y'all trauma. Y'all need to address y'all hurt. Y'all need to heal so y'all can be good women. So when y'all hear the negativity about me and y'all clap it up because that gives you a reason to be bitter. You mean showing appreciation, love, respect, care to a person is equal to being his mama? Is equal to being a servant? How? I don't want to love men no more. Y'all want to use them. Y'all want their money. It's all about what they can do for you.
Hey, what's going on, good people? In this video, we're going to be discussing a lady on social media named Miss Gloria B. And I do think she's a married woman. She has a YouTube channel with her husband. You guys be sure to go over there and check it out. But she was making some pretty good points regarding dating and relationships in today's generation. Let's break it down.
And cater to your man. I've been saying it and I'm gonna keep on saying it. So why y'all not doing it? Because it's free. I'm telling you. Motivate and encourage him. Free. Show some appreciation. Free. Compliments. Free. Consideration. Free. Be his cheerleader. Have his back. Free. Loyalty. If he lost it out today, make sure he know that he ain't gonna lose you too. Free. Listen to him. Talk to him with respect. Free. Be quiet and watch the game with him. Free. If he got hair, wash his hair. Rub his head. Rub his beard. And that's just light stuff. Listen, if you really want to be some pressure, get him tickets to see his favorite team play. You know he like the grill. Buy him that Blackstone. Let him come home to a home-cooked meal. Buy him some cologne. Surprise him to a day out at the gun range. And if you really want to do a little razzle-dazzle, get him that lift kit. Now, I know I lost y'all with some of that. And some of these things ain't even about spoiling a man. It's about treating your partner well, tending to them, loving on them as he loves on you.
Now, see, this is how women like her end up with a husband. These are the type of women who you know they are married. Men are pretty simple creatures. She's giving women the blueprint on how to actually get a man and, most importantly, keep him. She's telling them exactly what they need to do, but of course we know they're not listening.
Some of y'all women suck as partners. Let's just be honest. Some of the stuff that y'all won't do for a man, it ain't because you ain't his mama or his maid. It's because you selfish. And I blame y'all mamas. And some of y'all mamas was bitter and y'all adopted that same mentality. But you grown now, so you gotta own your stuff. Some of y'all with these mouths, y'all pop off anytime a man do or say something you don't like. Let alone letting a man lead you and direct you or give you some correction without you hollering about him trying to control you. Next thing you know, you're 50 with a plethora of failed relationships and marriages under your belt, wondering where the time has gone.
I think getting old is something that a lot of young women don't really consider or think about, even women in their 30s and 40s. It's like, do you know the type of loneliness will hit you in your 40s and in your 50s? You know what I mean? But these women are willing to be so arrogant and bullheaded that they push all the men in their lives away eventually. As they get older in their years, they really do become, a thing of the past. The guys are no longer checking for them like that.
So I say spoil a man and women say, I'm not his mama. I'm not his maid. Men are not worthy to be spoiled. Yo, really? The whore keep complaining. You mean showing appreciation, love, respect, care to a person is equal to being his mama? Is equal to being a servant? How? I don't want to love men no more. Y'all want to use them. Y'all want their money. It's all about what they can do for you. You have nothing to offer, yet you want everything. How that work? I be trying to put two and two together, but I believe y'all be doing a count. Because you will have a son and he will be a mama's boy because you will spoil him from here to there. And that's why can't nobody do nothing with him. And you'll turn around and treat a man or your partner like trash. How? And then y'all be talking about, oh, it's slavery. It's slavery. Yet you'll go to work every day and do exactly what your boss tell you to do.
I don't cook. I don't clean.
And us as men, we know that ain't true because we know they will spoil Chad and Tyrone. Chad and Tyrone will make them act right.
You lying. She clean. She got to clean.
Y'all don't want to hear that good men still exist. Hearing that good men still exist means that y'all need to address y'all trauma. Y'all need to address y'all hurt. Y'all need to heal so y'all can be good women. So when y'all hear the negativity about men, y'all clap it up because that gives you a reason to be bitter. That gives you a reason to be miserable. But when I get on here and say, hey, when the last time you complimented your man? When the last time you actually listened to your man talk? Y'all get on here and say, but where your ring at? Why do I have to prove my credentials when old bitter Betty can get on here and talk day in and day out about men and y'all don't ask her for nothing? Y'all eat it up. But when I get on here and tell you what I know because I have a healthy marriage, y'all attack me. When I say I'm married, then y'all say, well, these men don't deserve to be treated like that. No, you pick the men that don't deserve to be treated like that. You suck at picking out good men and having great discernment to understand the men that you need to be giving your time to. My messages make y'all look in the mirror. And see, the only people that don't like to look in the mirror is the only people that don't like what they see when they look in the mirror. Because a good man ain't going to sit there and entertain a woman who's bitter, miserable, got baggage, short-tempered, don't know how to control her emotions. You right, good men don't exist for a woman like that.
She hit that right on the head. A lot of women are not going to get wifed. A lot of women are not even going to get a boyfriend because of the way they carry themselves and the way that they move. I love how she said good men don't exist for women like that. These ladies love to hear from a place of hurt because they have been hurt too. I mean, it's like nobody's going to therapy. Nobody's getting no healing done. They just go from one relationship to the next.
You know what debate I'm tired of having? Why girls like bad boys. And that always, and have you not noticed that always comes from the guy who's the typical good guy? Let me tell you why good guys finish last. Good guys usually finish last because they're not able to be in a relationship and be in a relationship. They are for the relationship. They are too busy trying to show you why they are such a great guy instead of just being your guy.
Women are coming up with any excuse as to why they are just turned off by a man being good to her, man. Guys, you really can't make this stuff up.
Everyone wants to be in a relationship where they feel like that person is their soulmate. That person is their person. That person understands them. Nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody that is just like all you're doing is constantly trying to, oh, I know this may sound bad, but constantly trying to please me instead of just actually getting to know who I am. It's like, do you even know who you're trying to please? Do you? Good guys always want to remind us, like, I'm such a faithful guy. I will never cheat on my girl. I'm too loyal. It's like, thank you for the basics. But what else are you? You provide security, and 100% we need that. Anybody needs that. Everybody needs that. But it's like, give something else that separates you from every single other guy.
Why don't she just say, I don't like simps? It's a bunch of women that don't like simps. But she is literally trying to explain to men why they should not be good to her in a relationship.
From every single other guy. You don't do that. You're boring. Sorry, mate. You are boring. And that's grounds to not be wanted. Like, I hate to say this, but you guys are boring. There is no spice, no sauce, no nothing. It's just goodness. Goodness. Every day, wake up in the morning and stare at you. Pure goodness. But it's like, do you even listen to my stories? Do you even make me laugh? Do you know how to cook? Like, what else are you other than this guy? I'm sorry, but that's just my thoughts at the end of the day.
At least she was honest. That's why it's not wise for men to even be out here sipping in a relationship with the wrong woman. Now, if you got a woman who truly appreciates you, that's different. But anyways, that's all I got in this video. You guys drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about what Miss Gloria B had to say. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like the video. Thanks for watching to the end. I will see you in the next one.